Shani movie heroine Ramya Krishnan, Karthik, Sendil, Suresh maybe.
I don't have any other option like that. First, வணக்கம். ரொம்ப நன்றி. இந்த நிகழ்ச்சிக்கு நேரம் ஒதுக்கி வந்ததுக்கு. I understand this place is very very far away from the city, but in spite of that, எல்லாரையும் சேர்ந்து இங்க பார்க்கறது எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா இருக்கு. To all the senior journalists here, to all the photographers, to all press and media people, from the websites, internet, live video, mobile phone, FB, live போயிட்டு இருக்கவங்க எல்லாருக்கும் வணக்கம் and a big hello. Again, start with thanking you all for the love and support you've always been giving, always been giving. In Kerala, it's always huge for us. அது அங்கே வரைக்கும் அடிக்குது. சென்னையில் இருந்தாலும் இந்த காற்று ரொம்ப பலமாக அடிக்குது. இங்கேருந்து வர அன்பு, இங்கேருந்து வர சப்போர்ட் வந்து it's very very huge for all of us. So whenever we do something, even when we come across or we try to talk about a project, இங்கே எங்களுக்கு முன்னாடி நீங்கள் பேச ஆரம்பிச்சிடறாங்க இந்த ப்ராஜெக்ட் இவங்க பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காங்க அப்படின்ட்டு. So they really follow with what we do there. Even I still remember when we came up with the first look poster. First poster was simultaneously designed. எப்படி வந்து ஒரு ஐஃபோன் கண்டுபிடிச்சா சைனாவில் உடனே சைனாவில் போடுறாங்களோ அது மாதிரி இங்கே வந்து ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மலையாளம் design logo was released simultaneously from Kerala. So a lot of love from here, and especially all the industry people also. I understand first time வந்து all women's show நடக்குதுன்னு சொன்னாங்க. For the release of the film, I heard a lot of girls from the fan club. They have organized completely a girls show அப்படின்ட்டு. அதுக்கும் thanks for doing so much for this film. And also the film industry people, a lot of film industry people have supported, promoted. Whenever fans go and reach out to them, they've always been kind enough to talk about this film or come on social media and show some posters and tell this kind of a film is releasing. So first, இந்த படத்தை சப்போர்ட் பண்ணிட்டு அத்தனை பேருக்குமே நன்றி சொல்லிக்கிறேன். You all must be knowing we've covered 4-5 press meets in other states here and there. You must have heard about this film, but I'd love to again say how this is all, from the first day how everything started and how this whole project came together. So this all happened in Vizag when I was doing Singham 3 shooting. Nyanavel, the producer, who's always been supportive of all my films, earlier films, who's also far related, came up with this proposal. Director Vignesh Shivan has done Naanu Proudina. Hari sir came to know that Vignesh Shivan is coming to meet me and he said, "No, you have to do this film." Sir, I kadaiye kekla sir. In the first meeting, no, you have to do a film with Vignesh Shivan. That's how the meeting started, with some very positive note. A director who knows, I believe he knows the commercial buzz. I believe he knows what people like to see in the theatres in a festive mood. He was pitching for this director even before knowing what he's going to come up with. Same happened at home. From my sister to a lot of my friends said, "No, you have to do this film." Keerthy also kept saying, Vignesh Shivan and Anirudh, there will be something really nice. They will put together something very very nice. நல்லா இருக்கும் படம் பண்ணுன்னு சொன்னாங்க. இரியா நான் கதையை கேட்கல, இரியா நான் பண்ணுறேன், நான் கதை கேட்டு நான் முடிவு பண்ணுறேன். So the first meeting came and Yanivel already said, we have the rights for Special 26. Can we do something? I was not over enthused, like, okay, Special 26, I have a lot of respect for the film, but for a long time I have not done a remake. Why Special 26? I was going to do that, and why that with Vignesh Shivan? But when Vignesh Shivan started narrating the film, when he started taking his own way of handling the characters, his dialogues, the moods he was setting in through the film, it was a very different track. It was not the regular, the film which I saw. And also, he always has his quirkiness, he's got his satireness which completely changed the whole plot of the film. And I kept asking, like, what am I in this character? Then it all started like, sir, come, and he took me to a very local, I've said this before, but ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு நான் ஒரு லோக்கலாக ஒரு கட்ட சாய் அடிச்சு டீ கடைக்கு போய் உட்காந்து ஒரு சாய் அடிச்சு ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு. So the life starts from here. This is how we go, and I felt like I've gone back to my roots, where life was even more simpler, and little shades of, I would say, Varamindaram Sigapu, Balasindar sir's Varamindaram Sigapu, and Satya. These are small shades I saw in the film. So it was not what I expected, and a lot of moments what they have seen out of this film, in a private show, what they have seen, I think they liked a little bit of me in Iron. Iron was a film which everybody connects and says I had played a little lighter role in that film. So on the padam மாதிரி இருக்கு விதாமன்ல சின்ன ஷேட்ஸ் இருக்குல அது மாதிரி இருக்கு ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு உங்களை இந்த மாதிரி பார்த்து ரொம்ப நாள் ஆச்சு இது வேற மாதிரி இருக்கு இந்த மாதிரி உங்களை பார்த்தது இல்லை இந்த மாதிரி ரிலாக்ஸ்டாக பார்த்தது இல்லைன்னு சொல்லுவேன் ஸோ ஐ எம் ஹோப்பிங் ஒரு கொஞ்ச நாள் படத்தில் எல்லாமே ரொம்ப சீரியஸாக பண்ணிட்டு இருந்திருக்கேன் ரொம்ப ஒரு ஸ்டேட்டை வந்து இன்னொரு ஸ்டேட்டு கிட்ட இருந்து காப்பாற்றிருக்கேன் ஒரு நம்ம கண்ட்ரியை இன்னொரு கண்ட்ரி கிட்ட இருந்து காப்பாற்றிருக்கேன் அப்படியெல்லாம் இல்லாமல் ஐ திங்க் திஸ் இஸ் got little more things which is little more rooted and little more real, and also got Vignesh Shivan's wonderful dialogues. I think that will be very catchy and very spontaneous, which will completely show me in a very different light. Apart from that, we have a wonderful star cast from Karthik sir, everybody, Ramyakshan ma'am, Keerthy Suresh, Thambi Ramaya sir. So everybody has come in a very different mood. I'm sure this will be a festive entertainer. Or Pongal aniki padam paakra mari irukona enna mari irukumo. All that I believe this film has got. Of course, it's also a musical entertainer. We all want to take family and watch this film. Will not have the regular smoking and liquor warning in this film. So the censor board had appreciated Vignesh Shivan for not having a single shot of all these things. So it will also support family audience to come and watch it theatre. So this has got lot of everything. To be a right entertainer is what I believe. Easily நிறைய வந்துருச்சு நிறைய பார்த்தீங்க இது டோட்டலாக வித்தியாசமான கதை அப்படி கான்செப்டே வேற அப்படியெல்லாம் நான் சொல்லலை. This film I'm hoping will be a nice festive entertainer. ஏதாச்சும் கேள்வி இருந்தால் அப்படியே you can start off. I'm hoping I'll be able to answer everything. Thank you. And he caught the director வந்து செருப்பை கட்டி சார் இதாக அடிங்க சார் so that is sorry for making this silly mistake, and thank you for correcting me about saying Sendil sir, it was a joy to work with him. It was good to hear all his the way he started from scratch. எப்படி ஒரு ஸ்டேஜ் ட்ராமாலேருந்து ஆரம்பிச்சு எப்படி இங்கே வந்தாங்க அப்படிங்கிற the full journey I was able to understand from him. I was really amazed with his memory power. Everybody from politics to cinema, he knew everything about everybody. So it was a joy to work with him and interact with him.
Sir.
Yes.
Last movie was Singham 3.
Yeah.
And I hope this is not an investigation movie.
Not at all. Not at all.
CBI in the...
See, as I told you, it starts off with Special 26. One episode will be closer to what is there in the film. But the whole life, their backdrop, their journey, the reasoning, the characters, everything will be totally very different. In the trailer report, Special 26 trailer report, I'm hoping they will not connect with the film. So, a lot of things will change in this film completely.
How was your experience working with Vignesh Shivan?
Vignesh Shivan, as I would say, I had done NVOK TV shows, I had done few films with serious tone. So, lot of people, at least the feedbacks I was getting was, it is very predictable how you will react next time, how you are going to take your dialogue, how you are going to deliver your dialogue. So I was also feeling that, and with Vignesh from the very first day of shoot, it was not comfortable for me. எடுத்தோனே ஒரு டயலாக் கொடுத்தோனே இது பேசுங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லும்போது எனக்கு பேசுகிற டயலாக் வந்து அவர் ஓகே பண்ணல. ஸோ இந்த டயலாக் இந்த மாடுலேஷன் இப்படி பேச வேண்டாம் இந்த மாதிரி பேசலாம் அப்படின்ட்டு the way he spoke and showed me, it took a while for me to catch Vignesh style. I'm hoping that will all add a lot of freshness to what I've done earlier and in this film. So அதுதான் எல்லாரும் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்காங்க. I don't want to give too much build up on that, but it was a very fresh experience for me working with Vignesh. It was very spontaneous. ஒரு நாள் வந்து சீன் பேப்பர் இருக்காது. சீன் பேப்பர் பார்த்தா சீன் பேப்பர் இருக்காது. சார் நான் சொல்கிறேன் சார் அப்படியே பண்ணுங்க சார். It was all new, and he was trying to not make people practice. Not only me, all the other actors also felt that ஒரு prepare பண்ணிட்டு வரோம் இல்லையா அப்படி இல்லாம how can we be more candid, how can we be more natural with all limitations. ஒரு இன்னொரு படத்தோட plot எடுத்துருக்கோம், we have a limitation, but அதையே how different we can do அப்படி ட்ரை பண்ணும்போது I'm thinking a lot of nice things, freshness have come in this film.
Thanks.
Anything else? It was joy to work with Ramya Krishnan ma'am also. Rajama, Sivagami could have worked was a very different experience. All in all with Bahubali 2 பார்த்துட்டு அப்படியே shooting ஆரம்பிக்கும் போது she's again coming, but she was a sport to do anything, whatever you asked for, she was ready to do anything. அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து நல்லா இருந்துச்சு. Multitasking so many things. She'll be talking about the kid, she'll be talking about TV shows, she'll be talking about other films with Vegan Prabhu. But it was nice to see a senior actor having no burdens, having no restriction or fixing herself to one kind of a character. Ramya Krishnan was like, again, like a lot of learning happened for me. So Ramya Krishnan, she can be anything. She can be Maggie in Pamal Ke Saman Solan. She can be Padepala Solan, Nilam Solan. So I think she's also blended herself very, very well in this film. Yes, sir.
What's your opinion regarding this, and do you enjoy this?
Me, sir? They both are like North Poles for us. North Poles. Avlo mukkiyamaana stars engalukku ellarkum engalukku engalukku ellame Rajini sir and Kamal sir. They both have strong opinions. Ivaru vandu spiritual அப்படிங்கறாரு. அவர் வந்து நான் யானையா இருந்தா கூட மதம் பிடிக்க மாட்டேன் அப்படி சொல்றாரு. So opposite opinions are there, strong opinions are there. But they all have a lot of experience in it. From where they have started, they have also seen a lot of other actors trying to get into politics, and they are completely aware of what is happening to them. A lot of politicians also contesting in their same area and what has happened to them. So it's not like somebody who's just jumping in with excitement, not at all. Thaanaa வந்து 96 2002 so many years and so many opportunities kept coming. I think it's all one inner calling. They just don't want to pass off like an actor. They deeply feel something for the society, and they would definitely want to make an honest attempt, and that's how they are going to come. It is their name at stake, it is their experience at stake. Ellathiyum taandi varangana, I am sure there is a lot of seriousness to it. I am hoping everything will go for the best. The best things will happen. Nice people will be around them. Whatever way, whichever way I can support. Vote for vote for solo matingilla.
Do you have any plans?
Sorry? To my own ability, with my limitations, now I'm happy being a part of Agaram, the NGO which I run. In fact, the society which has made me, I think I'm happy to do anything through Agaram. And right now, no, politics is not in my mind. ஆமா சார், அந்த பொண்ணு சொல்லுச்சு, அது உண்மையா பொய்யான்னு தெரியல, நீ வேணா கேட்டு சொல்லுங்க. கஜினி பார்க்கும்போது அதுக்கு 5th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் படிச்சுட்டு இருந்தான். அது தெரியல, எனக்கு பொய் சொல்லுதா உண்மையா சொல்லுதான்னு தெரியல. That's what she said. She was in the 5th standard when she saw Gajini, and I'm going to act in this. I want to act with Surya அப்படின்னு சொல்லுச்சுன்னு சொல்றாங்க. அது சத்தியமா எனக்கு உண்மையான்னு தெரியல. But it was fun working with her. After a long time, heroine வந்து hi, hello அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு உட்காந்துருவாங்க. But the first thing she does is she comes and gives a good strong handshake to me, to the director, to the cameraman, to anybody around. She gives a nice strong handshake, and then we start work. And of course, very professional. Over a short time, 3-4 years, 12 films, it speaks for itself. All the languages, she's done a lot of good films. இதுலயும் வந்து நல்ல work பண்ணிருக்காங்க. நான் ஒரு சிட்டுக்குருவி லேகியம் வச்சிருக்கேன், தங்க புஷ்பம் இருக்கு. Anything, sir? Anything like film or anything? Sir, I'm also going to sort of let the production start talking about it. Next we'll be with Silveragu. We've been discussing this project for almost a year. We'll be with Silveragu. Of course, yes, KV sir is almost confirmed, and also Sudha, director Sudha Kuda, Keerthy director Sudha, we could be basically. Joe's very good. Joe's happy. Maglan Mandal also got a lot of support over there. And next film, Nachia is ready. I think anytime Jan, February are ready. And she's very excited to join Maniratnam sir. I think in a very few days she'll be starting shooting with Maniratnam sir. She's also excited about that.
Sir, is any offer in Malayalam?
No, sir. Salute, sir.
Any Malayalam offer in Malayalam?
Oh yes, would love to. Oh yes, yeah.
Singapore.
On the full-fledged I would love to, but I'm hoping I can do at least something short. I believe in emoting in the language which I know. That, to be honest, to be true to the craft. If at all, to be a part of something, authentic, real, honest, I would like to emote in a language which I know. I'm not multi-talented. I can't talk too many languages. They're not a shortcoming, even in Telugu or in Hindi. I don't jump into those projects. The main reason. But for a short time, if you can go be a part of something, I'm definitely going to do that.
Sir, Singapore.
Yeah. That's also in the process. Confirm again also. Sorry? KV answer, I'm not the writer. Please ask KV sir if he's interested, then of course. Anything else, sir? Have you done? Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for all the support.